Gamers! Genshin. I kind of promised myself I wouldn't stream the Genshin. Why my toggles not working? There we go. I want to be sad. I kind of promised myself I wouldn't stream Genshin. But I am so far behind on everything. I've not even done, Sumer. I've not even done like the entirety of Sumer. There's like so much shit I've not done here. Like I'm somewhere up here. I'll show you where I was in just a second. Why am I toggles not working when I'm in Genshin specifically? Okay, so I'm assuming like I wanna get to Fontaine. I wanna be wet. I wanna actually get to Fontaine because like what triggered this, right, is like I heard that 4.1 was coming and I've not even done like 4.0. And apparently 4.1 came today, so I had to like, pain. I had to like update the game like right before stream, and like that also reminded me that I kind of forgot to make a starting soon screen, and that's how we end up with this. This is like the worst screen, like starting soon screen I've made. This is like absolute trash, but I think it's like the best of the trash. Anyways, I am somewhere. I am somewhere, someplace, some kindly unruined thing. I have no idea how or what I was doing down here. This is just where I spawned. That's pretty. Also, I'm aware that Hutao is on banner, but also this dude, like he's been, I've been seeing him around. People are very horny about this dude. He does seem pretty cool. But can I do a 10 pull for Hutao and come back after like, it's just purple. I still don't have C1 Hutao. And like I main Hutao. Oh, Xingzhu. I think I've already got like a C6 Xingzhu. Oh, and a Sarah, okay. Okay, one more. I've got saved up wishes. Purple again. Didn't do my usual blow warning for that, but it was happening very fast. Oh, more Xingzhu? Just him as well. And I don't have enough Primos for Huda, okay. I have no clue where I am on my PT timer. I'm at least 20, I know that much. Because a little just rolled, okay. Oh, they added layered maps. That's nice, okay, so I've already selected the main quest, and it's down there. Oh wait, no, there was a waypoint. There was a waypoint on the thing. Oh man, I barely remember what's going on. It's been so long since I played Genshin. Because my Final Fantasy addiction kind of like overtook my Genshin addiction, and like I was like deep into Final Fantasy for like the entire summer. So that's why like I've not really done the latter part of Sumer. I've done like the first stuff, the Aranara stuff. I've completed the Aranara stuff. I've not really done the desert stuff. I may come back for it at some point, but honestly, man, it's a lot. Okay, Fontaine. I forgot Paimon's voice.
Consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Oh, had been trapped. Okay, I remember that. I'm like, wait, are we on the rescue mission again? We've not just started. Good memory, Paimon. Let's go. Thank you.
And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Don't set flags, Paimon. Don't set flags. It's hard to say what will happen.
You're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Yeah, I say that.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you?
I also see Paimon being an issue.
When she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpools. I know we fished Paimon out of the sea, but like, did we ever know that? Did we ever know about the whirlpool? That's interesting. How does Paimon even get caught in a whirlpool? Like, she's flying. Starting early with the like sassy Paimon lines. Like she's so incredibly sassy for like the past 3 major updates at least. I mean, I started noticing it in the Zoom. I don't even know if like. Oh man. Next stop, Fontaine. Let's go. Make me wet.
Running into you in a place like this?
Hi there.
You two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind.
Yes.
What brings you here?
Hey, it may have nothing to do with our journey, but it has a lot to do with lore.
I just finished a commission.
Give me that sweet Genshin lore.
Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment.
How far deep are we? Like, I kind of stopped like paying too much lore attention in the King Desert stuff. Not paying too much attention, but like rather just like lose the like lore.
Huh? You serious?
Ooh, sassy boy.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you up bumping into you like this will become a rarity.
Don't worry, you'll come back in events. People like you.
Escort you two. What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd...
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't. So,
Very
when are
please.
you leaving?
No more preparations. We're just going. We are just going to Fontaine. I'm gonna get wet.
No, the Paimon hasn't tried yet.
Oh no, oi, Paimon.
Paimon, mate.
No. Your mom. Come on, talk to me. Progress the plot.
I see.
Oh no, she's going away.
You won't be
I
having
see.
a going away party or anything. It's sad, though. Now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
It's fine.
Good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend.
Yep. Bye, Dea.
Bye, Sumeru.
Goodbye. Off to Fontaine. See the. Oh god! Like the second Dea leaves. I saw that. That was a Dea. That was a Dea player. Dea profile pic at least. Yep, there it is. Spooky. No music. No ambience. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. That is very pretty. Give me the viewpoint. So we got the cave thing there. We got... Oh yeah, I never fixed that, did I? I never quite fixed that. Unless like you can't even fix it. I'm sure you can. I'm sure that's what the quest I was working on at the time there. Yeah, that's gonna stay there for a hot minute. So wait, am I actually supposed to just glide all the way down there? Oh no. Oh, maybe, but like there's a water thingy down there. Nothing else? Where's the frame? Why does the frame rate feel so choppy? Graphics? FPS? Oh, I don't have... Genshin doesn't have 144 frames, that's why. Well, like getting I guess it's fine for the stream, right? But like getting a 144 hertz monitor, not getting. 'Cause like a while ago, I figured out that like I had connected my 144 hertz monitor with an HDMI cable, meaning that like I thought it was just broken because it wasn't giving me 144 frames. But turns out I had to connect it with a viewport cable, and like ever since I actually got it working properly, like 60 frames just feels very choppy. Just do not get a 144 hertz monitor, lads. Like it's actually a curse. It is actually a curse. It's like going from 2 screens to 1 screen after like a long time of using 2. I want to check out what's down there, but like, yo, Fontaine is actually really pretty. Look at that. It's just like, I love this like aesthetic of just like raised waterfall just in the ocean. I'm all for it. Oh, and we're do I no, I'm not gonna collect it. I'm gonna even try to avoid them so I can just go on a collectathon spree and like also just mark each one I've got. I still need to do like a lot of Sumer's one. I've got like half desert done and like the entire forest.
Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all
Oh yeah, like
unusual
from the summer event, didn't they tell us there's like some kids just building a rocket here? Like I'm guessing that's how we'll eventually end up in Celestia, maybe? Probably? Seems the most plausible thing right now, except unless like we just get some portal, but with Celestia being like close to Fontaine as well, there's a chance. It's even more impressive than I expected, yes.
tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Creepy child.
Good idea. Nikita gave us loads of you. Keeping out the 7 is probably still our best source for information at this. Yeah.
Yep.
The more we can. So,
Yep. Let's.
what do you think the Hydro Archon's like?
It's unclear. Well, I've seen her. I've seen her because she's been revealed and blah blah blah. Yes.
Whatever that.
I've seen her visually. I have no idea what she's actually like, other than the rumors from previous updates.
Some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Let's go see if we can join the party! Damn it, time.
For me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah,
was.
I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Are you saying there's not gonna be plotters in Fontaine?
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but...
Like, I swear, all the dialogue in Genshin is so sassy in terms of foreshadowing, because, like, a lot of things actually do end up coming through later on.
We're
But
travelers.
everything just, like, sounds so incredibly sassy.
You seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Paimon!
Really? Like
Paimon!
trial? But the way you were
You
talking
absolute
about
fool.
the words you used just now made it
You
sound like
absolute fool.
Good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know
Yeah,
that the
show me
concept of
around.
justice is
Show
called
me
the
around.
concept
Take me to the Archon. Let me hear the Archon's problems and like solve another country's issues for the like fifth time. No, fourth time. No, fifth time. Monster doesn't count. It was 0, doesn't it? Wait. Monster, Lua, Inazuma, Sumeru. Yeah, fifth time. Fifth time.
way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Oh, you sweet idiot.
No worries. Other Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Oh, that's the new dude. That's the guy on the banner. The daddy. The people who are only
As well,
horny
Lord
for.
is like a
Yes.
Nuvelle Squad and all, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
So is he the judge? Is he the judge then? That's pretty cool. So this is the Nation of Justice. We already know that. A judgment device created by the Archon. Yes. Tell me about that.
Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon, wait. Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Commit crime!
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
So you're saying I should commit crime?
To speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
We could have made an appointment. We could have made an appointment while we were fooling around in the Sumerian desert.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time
I see.
anyone's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Yeah, like an Archon being active? Being an active participant in the country? What?
Paimon gets now. The Hydro Archon.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Our mascot, right?
Hang on.
I see.
This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in
Oh
front
no,
of
yeah.
visitors.
Is it a bratty
Otherwise,
mototype?
I might get arrested.
Is it a
If I
bratty
was
mototype?
face-to-face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Based on like all the previous rumors we've heard about her, I think she made this be a bratty mototype.
Going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you. At least we now know that we can find the Hydro
Yeah, let's go.
Archon. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Hey, what are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. I'm looking respectfully. Oh, is it the creepy child?
Maybe
Oh, it's not the creepy child.
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Oh, that's the one from the story trailer. Hey, let's go. Hello, important lady. There you go. Prelude of blah 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 something. What's going on with the events? Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, give me that. Understood. New area, that's with new paths, understood, okay. You have a story quest, yes. Use new Archon test. Testing stuff.
Magic begin!
Oh, we get... Oh, that's the lady, Lynette is her name. Can I just straight up... Oh, I just straight up yoink her. What's this animal? Wait. Oh. I see.
Let the magic begin!
And just like haven't logged in ages, so I get things. Whoa, bunch of stuff. Hello, Lynette. I already know your name.
Hello there.
You're already in my party, and you just don't know it.
I'm fine. Thanks. Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem
I wonder where we get it for free. Like they usually give you one of its elements for free, but I'm pretty sure we already have like an animal person.
Many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there.
In Sumeru?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you
Maybe they remember it.
Call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh, nice.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged.
I
You
see.
skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the
So
air
does
was
that mean we
clear,
finally get to
the waves
dive?
gradually swallowing our
'Cause I remember
lives.
That was like a big speculation that we would unlock in Fontaine.
sorry.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh yeah, we see she's already in my party.
Oh, and
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood. Allow me to introduce myself.
Lenny.
I'm Lynette, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Oh, I hate his voice.
Paimon is Paimon, and I'm a
I hate him.
just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see.
What do you mean we didn't get what she was saying? There's a hill underwater that they used to play at. What's the hard part about this?
Speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh,
Then you
I'm special.
like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
You just don't shut the fuck up. Paimon. You always steal my lines. You always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
Yes.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Nice.
Seems you were right, Paimon.
So,
Oh no, does Paimon get an ally?
now when she said that,
Does Paimon get an ally in the world that's not gonna bully her?
it won't be long before it engulfs you too.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well,
I see.
suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Is Fontaine
Where to
flooding?
begin?
I mean, there's waterfalls. Where's the water come from? It's just like
For a moment. We still
a
haven't
lake.
formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
what? I'm sure I've heard that voice line before, in that exact tone. Hello, lady.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Paimon does not get an ally. Let's go.
Please,
Get
don't take
bullied.
offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Why are you saying it like that? Wait, why are you saying this? Is what I mean. Like Genshin lines, like especially with the foreshadowing, like they are always so incredibly sassy.
Alright then. Well, Paimon's just had, by the way, we were just getting ready to go to the opera house to meet the...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem.
Farina.
In fact, I was planning to go to the opera house later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
You said you'll take us later. When you finish things here. What do you mean follow me? Go do your work. Bum, bop, boom, bop, boop. Come on, lady, you're working way too slowly. Come on, friend. Come on, can I nudge you? There we go.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
That makes my job easier. Let's go. Is that Lady Farina? No, this is... Oh ho.
So, she's the Hydro Archon?
My dear people,
those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then
Oh, so she's the eccentric bratty motto, not just a bratty motto. I see. I see.
as you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this
nice
traveler
eyes.
and her companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
You were waiting for me.
She talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations.
Turmoil and chaos. Hey,
I
oi,
welcome you nevertheless.
oi,
No, I have come
oi.
to receive
I just genocide the local species for upgrade materials, and I fix their problems in exchange. The entire nation's problems. Thank you very much. No turmoil and no chaos left behind, except for the things I've not cleaned up after myself.
I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
I see.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. I, Thosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and
True,
significance.
true. We did not have to look for the icon. We did not have to look hard for the icon this time. We have been here for a few minutes.
Entrance was, how should I describe it?
It's fine.
Miss Hydro icon?
I
Don't-
see.
That's what you're asking?
As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the
Don't be racist.
divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Especially your ventriculism? Ventriculism? Huh? Ventriloquy? How do you actually...
must stop and
What's the skill of a ventriloquist?
consider, do you really
What's the actual skill name?
and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Oh my god, yes, please make my life easy.
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Please, please make my life easy.
What's with these looks?
Don't need to explain everything.
Welcoming ceremony still isn't enough?
Is she waiting for...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
We
I
are.
did not noticed before.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see
The
her.
duel.
Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew
What are we
Lady
dueling?
Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land. Just
Okay.
as you were hoping to see.
Okay. Understandable.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on. Okay, let's fight a god. Let's fight a god. Come on.
Are you not afraid? Might I mention that this is a duel against the divine?
We've fought gods before. It's fine.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down.
I am accepting her invitation to duel.
Bravery.
Excuse me.
You have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is
I fought this shogun. I can do it again. I fought this shogun like twice.
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
So wait, they knew about the duel before she suggested it. Does this imply that like she fights every notable person who comes in here?
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel would...
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old to tell
Her
the truth.
knees. On her knees. What's that?
You see, then as the god of justice,
Oh my god, she's suing me.
traveler in another
I'm getting sued by a god.
a duel in court.
I am getting sued by a god for just stepping into the country.
Right.
Oh man.
Pain, after all. Such a grand opera house would be a...
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have
Chronically in the court.
Are you going to put us on trial?
We just are out here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
Do you?
Obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Your Honor, I did not release Paimon, she's just following me. I did not release anything, she just floated in with me, so by definition, no, I am not guilty of this law. Because I did not release Paimon, she has come to me. You spend so much time in the courthouse, like you should know the law. Estimates. You cited it like right in my face, right there.
That's our Lady Farina.
You cited it right in my face here, but like it's incorrect. I'm being like this is gonna. I'm gonna win the court case against God. That's an easy case. I just need a lawyer.
Flying object?
You precisely. Now, if you two have no objections,
I do have an objection.
name of the Hydro Archon,
I do have an objection. I did not release Paimon. I did not release Paimon. She just came. She just followed me in.
Please, Lady Farina, I don't mean to spoil
You absolute buffoon.
but if you would allow me
I didn't even come flying here. I did not even fly here. I took the ship. So literally, this like I'm being sued based on no grounds.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
No, she absolutely does. Lene, this is not the issue here. This is not the issue here, my dude.
You tell her, Linny. Finally, someone who's not crazy.
great magician Linny, my beloved sister.
You may have.
I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
I see.
With such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
I'm gonna disappear and become fugitives. Lenny, don't make me commit crime I don't want to commit. Don't make me commit crime I don't want to commit.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back?
You just tethered me to Paimon. You just tethered me to Paimon. You set me up. You set me up, Lenny. With some mates.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good.
Huh.
But no, that's not even the issue. You just accepted her claim of like, I released something. Paimon just floated in with me. She's not my property. She just like came here. She just followed me.
unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Lady, do you know anything about my brother, the leader of the episode, or not? I'll be on my way if you don't. It's fine. It is absolutely fine.
Consider the matter of your trial resolved.
Yo, let's go, trial speedrun.
Charges against an innocent person.
Trial speedrun.
When there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
I don't think you have jurisdiction there. I don't think you have jurisdiction there.
Forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the
Now you could
Opera
invade and start another Archon war.
Lynette.
I don't think that's productive, and I think you would absolutely get bodied. Okay, to be fair, we've not seen her in combat. But like, come on, between Zhongli and Raiden, just like the two of them, like I'm sure they can body Farina at any point. Like she can probably take on Ahira, she can probably take on Venti. But like between Zhongli and Raiden.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future
Ah, don't worry, we're just gonna sue her right back. We're gonna sue her for the emotional damage caused. We're gonna sue her for the emotional damage caused by like getting sued on our first day by God.
Don't mention
But
it.
yeah, Lina,
I
did
just
you know
wanted to
that?
remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation.
Sassy.
Just in case.
Sassy.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
I kinda like her, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, had a fairly bad first impression, but like as I kept going, I kinda liked her.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious...
Hey! Congrats!
The Opera House.
Congrats!
Isn't the
That's
Opera
big.
House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a
Multi-use
performance
space.
can be a little blurred.
A multi-use space, I see.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh,
Sure, let's go.
we don't really have anything to do now. And
Yeah, we do.
gotta go to the Opera
Yeah, we do. We gotta sue God. We gotta sue God.
In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Yo, a bag of holding.
What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the privacy, right?
What's gonna get this wrong? What do I need to fix? Tell me. Tell me. What like calamity event do I have to fix this time?
Circulating around Fontaine.
Come on. Tell me.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty
I see.
gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Did you fuck with a child?
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
That seems more plausible. Yeah, that seems a lot more plausible.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
So you're saying that I'm gonna find maybe not now, but like maybe like 2 or 3 versions down, like I'm gonna find there's like a Celestia pillar again, or just like see it just being fired live. Cause like Celestia's already like just hovering over Fontaine ominously.
Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry
So it's
on
already
with their
happening,
lives
okay.
before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the
I mean,
possibility.
are you
we
sure
could
it's
end
not
up
global
seeing
warming?
someone's death.
Are you sure it's
We
not
hope
just
that
global
at least
warming?
those who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have
It is a bag of holding!
capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy
Oh.
when people are moving their belongings.
It's actually a bag of holding.
It's like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
Can we use the magic pockets to just like store all the water and just like unflood the place? Just drop it in like an Atlantis volcano or something.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're
Absolute
just tiny
power.
specks in the grand scheme of things.
Absolute power. So Archon absolute power or Celestia absolute power? Like how absolute power are we talking about? Like there's scales like absolute power in this universe.
Pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to
Yes. Hello! Take your bags of holding! Bum 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 bum. I don't just like.
So you also believe in the prophecy?
Yeah, I just came here. I'm convinced. There's.
You don't believe
Wait.
in the prophecy?
Wait, yeah, what do you mean you don't believe in the prophecy? Like there's like they just said like in the past few years.
Prophecy.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But I also believe in another story.
Oh.
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
You're not technically wrong. I'm
As
gonna
time
guess.
went on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So,
Okay.
if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going.
You see, I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name, Mr. Guard. Mr. Guardman, that happened over a lot of years. The water is not gonna wait for you like that. And I don't think you can just de-evolve.
But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
Unless you become a mermaid.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Because, like, we have the... what was it called? The Hydro dude. The Hydro boss in Liyue. It's just basically living water. Could that be how those boys are born? I forgot how they're called. It's not the Visap. The Visap are the lizards, aren't they? Ah. Wait. What are you called? Where are you? Where are you? Like somewhere up here. The Oceanid, yeah. Created from condensed hydro elements of incredible purity. Touch bodies with water, it's said that the water bodies become pure, hydro elements within grow more abundant, causing oceans to grow more powerful. It's also said by some that oceans were once sea creatures from a home far away who carried fragments of a long dead god. This is in many corners of the world. Perhaps they did. Yeah, so like, is that how oceanids are created? It does also speak of assassins from its homeland, which I'm assuming it's Fontaine. Why would you want to kill the oceanid? I want to talk to the dude. Hello, dude. Here, take a bag of holding.
Blonde traveler that
Yes, take this. Definitely not sassy at all.
magic pocket?
Yeah! A magic pocket! Let's go!
I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope. Thanks. Please, also thank them.
Nah, the magician didn't have anything to do with this. This is just me being super extra prepared, yeah. Hello, ship lady. Here, take a bag of holding.
I don't want that thing.
Why not?
See it. If the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Yeah, but like, if it moves up even a little bit, it's here, like it's, you know, like
Life is all about living
it's
in the
not
moment.
that far away. Just take it.
There and worrying about the future all the time. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fair? Fair?
Take it.
Yeah, just
No one it'll come in handy.
it's literally free, and it's a magic item. You don't have to put everything, all your belongings in it. You can just put whatever you want in it.
Right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now.
No, no.
I'd really rather
Listen, if the water rises, there's gonna be more water to sail on. So it's in your interest as a boat captain. That's not exactly how it works. It's just like this step over here is probably gonna be submerged by next year. Maybe this one as well. Potentially this one, or like potentially the entire Fontaine will just flood by the end of this arc. Who knows? Who knows? People who played the update before I did.
Out all of the magic pockets. That was fast. So, what did people have to say?
Well, they were
they'll
quite
travel
stubborn.
once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds. So
They actually
when
weren't
they
that
get
stubborn.
prepared.
They just have like doubts about the water.
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
Oh,
I probably already have like 50 of them in my inventory.
we'll need some Romaritime flowers.
I do not have 50 of them in my inventory.
Seeing them near the waterfront on the
I will acquire 50 of them in my inventory very soon. There's a statue here. There's a statue like oh yeah, I can even see it. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? Like that, wait, that tiny red dot that's just like clipping through the thing? That's the statue of the 7 we need to get to. Also, let me change my gadget because I can't use, yeah, I can use source here. Oh man, I still have the genie as well. I never finished that quest line either. Oh man, Fontaine, like, Sumeru is probably not gonna get cleaned up like the other nations. Let me out. So, okay, I know the quest is down. We'll probably get teleported up. Or like just take the elevator or something. Yeah. I'm just a gremlin. I wanna.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect American flowers.
I just want to take the thing. I just want to like. I see the thing. I see the thing up top, and I want to go get the thing up top. I want to get the fast travel. What's back here? Do we have a chest? This feels like a place you would hide a chest at. Or something. Oh, there's probably like gonna be a chest in like one of those like arches. Hey, why is my team like half dead? I just realized. What was I doing last time I played? Okay, wait for the stamina. Buck. I'm wet! Talk to me.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Is that like me for real?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court.
Except she was like out pondering the sea when I would just like be in a dark corner in my room somewhere.
Oh, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's
But isn't the court and the opera house the same place? Isn't it the same place? Also, just realized Lynette's a cat girl. But Lynn is not a cat boy.
Young girl.
What's wrong with her?
She's obviously a thief.
Ah, yes, obviously.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her
I see.
movements carefully.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems
I
as
can
though-
run up to her
Perhaps
and
we should
whack
split
her
up.
with my sword. How about that? Don't worry, it's a dull blade.
You two
It's not gonna
can
harm her
get
too
there
much.
right up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Leave it to me.
Let's.
Can I just whack her with my sword? So like I feel like that would be like the most optimal way to solve our problem. What are you? Wait. Don't want to get wet again. What are you? Can I pet you? This is adorable. This is absolutely adorable. A dog in armor. Okay. That was a lot of text. I'm assuming it just says go up. yeah, it does. Why was there so much text to say go up? Yeah, this is fairly high. I tried. Yeah, I can't just like grab onto the wall there and get squeezed by the elevator. I wonder if there's something on top of the elevator. This is a long elevator ride. This is just like Elden Ring, but like in reverse. At the lower level of Maritime Harbor, that's why there's so many wards there. Statue! Hello. Just a nice little strip of land unlocked. Let's go. The lights start fluttering from the Statue of the Seven? What? It's normal? Like I'm using kills to breathe? What? Oh, if you can use elemental energy, you can swim underwater, so you can just like straight up swim. Certain the kind and gets turned around dizzy and so won't be able to fly up no matter what, blah blah blah. Maybe Paimon blah. Okay. I can swim! Let's go! I didn't notice anything special though from the statue. It just looked like we activated the statue. Reserve powers that flows from the statue to imbue with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. And the protection of the blah 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 blah. Well, it's not stamina, but aquatic stamina. Okay, when you use it, you will not drown. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on. Let's keep on with the main quest. I'll take swimming lessons when I need them.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Yep, there she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
That is her. Time to make the arrest.
Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we
Yeah, we're not exactly subtle.
You're right. She might also be trying to... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Let's go find Lady.
Let's go.
Let's get all the way down. Lady! I'm coming for you. That is high. Oh, I forgot to look for chests there. Can I make it up here? I can. This would have been a great place for a chest. Lady! Where are you? He's halfway up somewhere. Is that up? Wait, is that up or down? No, that's down. That says down, doesn't it? So he should be somewhere around here. He's not. What's up with the creepy child? Hello. Hello. When in the water's a ball plastic area, that makes for less stories. Harbor's a nice place with water, blah 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 blah. Many tourists, merchants, and blah 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 blah. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they've ever said a medicine. What? Thanks to everyone. I also had lots of stories from beyond the world. What the fuck is it? What's a medicine? Fair. Oh no, it's actually upwards. It's actually up. I've got bamboozled by the... Oh no, do I have to wait all... No, I don't. No, I don't. That was a one-time thing. Lenny! Talk to me.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I should be...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
To catch her.
we got him!
Distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she...
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, you absolute buffoon.
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items
That
back.
thief's name?
Wasn't it
A Fatui Harbinger. A Fatui agent at the very least.
Things turned out all right in the end, though.
Alright, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Yeah, let's go to the Court of Fontaine now. Like, this is not the Court of Fontaine. Of the Fontaine. Had to reposition on my chair. I'm don't fly too far away. You're gonna blur the skies of you being a balloon.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around It's pretty convenient.
I see.
But the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm writing with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Well, you can chill in silence with friends. You can chill in silence with friends.
It's like to be an older brother.
It's great.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh, the music stopped. Is that Fontaine but clean? Is that clean but Fontaine? Oh, no.
Aren't you the great magician, Linny? And is this
It kind of looks like a Star Rail character from like few screens I've seen.
I don't believe we've...
It's a cryo.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice
see.
to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performance.
Wait, are we moving? Are we actually moving? Are we actually moving? I wonder what happens if I just like sit on this screen. What happens if I just sit on this screen?
It's an honor to
For oh, it auto progresses! It auto progresses!
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making across Tibet?
No.
Amazing! I wouldn't. Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs?
You kinda run for it, my dude. You kinda run for it.
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the.
You know what? I love how with Fontaine here, like we've reached like so many like vision people that like we are finally allowing them to like dress and have like different color hair to like what their vision says about them. I absolutely love this. This like it's always a like it always has been like a
example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or
I'm
how
talking.
A financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece
I'm
of
talking,
bread
Charlotte.
daily.
But yeah, like it always was like a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, where like in Genshin, right? Like everybody just like
Fine and all, but
you just look at their color scheme and like everything, and like you're like, oh yeah, that's like
could shake the country.
that kind of vision holder. Like your personality, your whole clothing and fashion sense just revolves around like what element you got.
I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases actually.
We need more people like Charlotte who dare to wear red while being like a cryo vision holder.
You mean the serial disappearances? That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably them if I'm the first.
Okay, people getting kidnapped, I see.
And the case is finally cracked, and it's the headlines. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
I'm stuck between like the extroverted magician and the extroverted reporter.
So, what is the
Save me.
real disappearance of young women
They talk a lot.
culprit has been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age.
I see.
They've all vanished.
I'm gonna do some water ASMR while she talks.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects
You want me to find them then?
in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest,
I'm
another
sure
disappears.
we'll
Oh,
run into some sort of things eventually, maybe.
yes,
It's I think I know a guy. I think I know a guy fighting Dottore.
precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yeah, just like I know a guy. I'll take you to his lab. It's in
Yes,
Sumeru.
agreed.
I just came
And
from
at
there.
the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Dude, okay. I am glad we get Lynette for free. She's just like me, for real. Oh, is this loading screen different than usual? Like, I don't remember the little, like, thingies on the bottom there. Yo, it's Fontaine. What's the name of the capital city? Just vibing to the music right now. Like, guessing music is always so good. But, like, very few, like, locations, like, hit you, like, there's some locations, sorry, not very few. Rewarding that, there's, like, some locations that is, like, absolutely hit hard as soon as you enter. This is not one of them, but, like, it is an absolute vibe. It does set the vibe very well. I guess nothing really just slaps as much as, like, Port Ormuz the first time you go in there. I'm sure there's gonna be, like... I'm sure there's gonna be some absolute bangers in the Fontaine soundtrack, though.
I have an interview to get to. I should get okay. I'm in Hopsy.
Bye.
Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have.
I know. I won't.
Always running around and interviewing everyone?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge.
Yeah, like, are these element symbols just, like, new? I don't remember seeing them. They sack me out a little bit now. Oh, is that the justice machine, or is that just, like, a fountain? You're zooming in it, so no? Okay, no explanation, so it may just be a fountain. Oh yeah, Fontaine is like my kind of city. Like, I love just like vertically built stuff. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know, I like when there's like verticality in the city. Whoa, we traveled far. But yeah, like when there's like verticality in like city locations and hub spaces and whatnot, like I absolutely love that. I wanna go yoink the statue before we activate the quest. Statue like this way somewhere. Court of Fontaine. Look at this. Oh, whoa! Don't fall! Don't fall! Where am I? Where am I? Zombie, please. There. Okay, so that's the reputation rewards lady there. Statue is to my north. Oh wait, is this why they added the vertical map? Because like they just realized Fontaine's gonna be like absolute hell to traverse. Both the city and like if there's like underwater areas as well. Oh man, I remember like when the Desert released on Sumeru, and everyone was complaining about the underground section. To be fair, it is like absolute pain to traverse. Like the first time, because like you don't really know where anything is. I need to go further up. I think this way is probably decent, as long as I can climb up this, which I can. Okay, don't drown. Ooh, running out of stamina and drowning in the city itself is probably gonna be an issue. The lift is coming to the current floor, but like, oh, can I climb this? Can I climb up this? Yes, I can. Okay. Then I can use the pillar here. Get some ground there, and then no, it's stuttering. Please don't do that. Okay, and then there, there. Oh, and one more thingy up. There we go. Hello, side quest man. I will hear your plight at a later date. What? What? So many waypoints in like a tiny area. So many waypoints. A lot of them are underground. Oh yeah, I even see like source of all water, the Great Fontaine Lake. Yeah, I even get like the underwater area. Oh my, wait, that's the underwater area has waypoints. That means like it's a lot bigger than I anticipated it being. I thought it was just gonna be like something like Final Fantasy where like, oh okay, cool, you can dive here for a bit. There's like some stuff down here, but like there's actual like full scale things under the water. I get why the update was like this big now. Like I had to delete like some things from my hard drive to like actually get Genshin to install. I do need to get a bigger hard drive, to be honest. Like my 2 terabyte one is like starting to like have very little available space.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that father will be returning soon.
Why is father in quotation marks? Are you adopted? I guess you're adopted. Are you not happy about being adopted?
He is a phenomenal diver.
I see.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as...
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Dude's fucking just had the worst day of his life. You want some space?
Okay, I see.
Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little.
Sure.
Sorry for the
Sure, fair
Before
enough.
I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials.
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right.
Why are you saying it like that?
Workshop.
Why are you saying it like that? Stop being weird. That's our Fremine. Oh, more saloon, child. Or maybe not even child, maybe that's how they look like. When did the aliens invade? I guess we are the aliens, but like, I guess, yeah, like the Archons are the aliens, / Celestia are the aliens. But like, when do we get like entire new races just popping up specifically in Fontaine? Why have we not heard a single thing about them?
It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What do you mean it often rains on... How does that work? What do you mean it often rains when there's trials going on?
What's wrong, Frem?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When
I believe
was a
it.
child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Oh, wait, so... Dragon in the sense of... Dragon? Or the Lord Dragons, which are like god dragons, essentially.
Paimon try something.
Like, is it the Valiant Dragon? Or is it an Eldritch God Dragon?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
There's also the matter of, like, Nahida telling us in, like, previous patches, like, to, like, that, like, stories may be just metaphors encoded with, like, actual lore and whatnot, so, like, literally every single story in the game is just like incredibly sus at this point, because it could just be like encrypting information to like resist the wipe from the Erminsul.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Yeah, man, you need to be friends with him. And beat his ass. And he's still.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Were we standing out here like the entire
Already getting
time?
late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
It was like noon when we arrived.
Yeah, some
Afternoon at
preparations
most.
for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds good.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it.
He's such an
You
asshole.
feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty...
No. This goes like way beyond. This goes way beyond being introvert, my dude. The guy fucking like incredible social anxiety at like worst case, or just like had the absolute fucking worst day of his life at the best case, and like you're just over here being just. Oh, I feel for the man.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Man, he reminds me of like me when I was like 15.
No need. This'll be a walk in the park for us.
Damn it, lady. Don't be a poo-poo. Don't be a poo-poo. Go to Beaumont workshop. Yes. What are you? Where did you come from? No, I'm not being racist. I'm literally asking, where do you come from? I've literally never seen any of your race before, or even Melusine. Yeah. I've never heard of you. I have genuinely just never even have a mention of you. You need to get into human life. Okay, so you acknowledge you are not human. But what are you? That thing that I just take clothes for example, so we can buy a set and use it as a dress too, but we still need to get capstyle. Probably we can only buy children's furniture, and even then I have to step on a stool to reach the windows. If I had a bottle like Sigwine, I don't know, or maybe I could just go on the water, like, what? So, oh, is this a companion of... What? It's never too late to start. Okay, so chest icon gonna give me something, but what? I've never even heard mention of Melusines. What are you? I want to know.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
Materials.
These must be for Magic Pockets.
Yeah, boy.
Tell right away. I've already made several orders worth. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount.
Ooh,
saying that
even
I
nicer.
had a business to run.
Yeah,
It
boy.
seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of.
Wow. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
He is... Okay, he's not a malicious asshole, he's just like accidental asshole, which I get it. I get it. Fair enough, but like, try it, my dude. Try to see. You're mildly annoying.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? Ew,
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology.
Yeah, boy.
And wasting is a kind of crime.
but where does a big machine like...
Well, it's a little complicated, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a
Indemnitium.
type of energy that's produced from trials.
energy system is based on showing people.
How can trials
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details
What?
myself.
Explain. Go on. Go on.
When a
Go
trial
on.
is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
It harvests people belief in justice.
So that's what it's up to, Genshin is?
What?
I heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
How? What? How? But that's not. Oh wait, the stream's dying a little bit. Hello? Boop boop boop. Whoop whoop. Okay, I think we're back. But like, that's not the machine harvesting people's belief in justice. That's just like the Archon sharing her power. That's people believing in the Archon, and then like the Archon sharing her power. Like that makes sense.
I've never heard anyone really put it that way before. It sounds like it makes sense.
Yeah, thank you, Sel. That makes sense.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia. That's kind of Greek. Wait, I thought Fontaine was France. Wait, so pneumosia. So spirit, spirit material. I guess like if you translate it, spirit substance.
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature.
I see.
Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
Seriously, you're more sane to be a blacksmith. Wait, it doesn't like
Few words with me.
you live here, presumably.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want
You can literally soar and turn it into energy.
70%.
Huh?
Wow.
You.
Seems business isn't so
The
good for the
the
work
country of justice has not heard of contracts.
delivered the materials. Maybe
Oh well, yeah, okay. I guess the land of contracts is Liu. Fair. Well, you kind of need contracts to like serve out justice. So like you need like you said that you need a lot of evidence and whatnot. Like the contract, like having it written down, like
Hey, hold on. Trying to collect payments. Why don't you settle your own debt?
oh god, it's silent. I turn away from it for a second and he pops up.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants
Why are
to
we
take
here?
clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work
Why are you
things out
here?
between us first, before you get back to your little conversation?
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Mr. Worldwide himself, hello.
nice to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Fontaine is a really curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly,
That can be good.
it's been pretty boring.
That can be
Seems that
good.
fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything
Sure
that
they
would
will.
find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Rather than nav storms for now, I just want to go in, talk to the Archon, solve the country's problems, and be on my way.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you
Yes.
catch up with your friend? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonio to the station, Tooser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has.
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine.
Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
You're gonna get sued. You are gonna get sued.
You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense.
No,
You
no,
two
it's
have
not.
to be my witnesses.
No, it's not. They're just standing there being angry. If you attack them, you're in the wrong here. Like I will just sue you on their behalf, even if they're assholes. I will solve this. I will solve this nation's energy crisis. Oh boy.
But you can't hide.
Bum 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 bum. I don't have side unlock, but like honestly, from the amount of times he's been like just on a banner and like therefore just like testing grounds, it feels like I just have child.
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Huh?
Huh?
Now's my chance.
What was that? Did his vision stop working?
Huh. That was weird.
Did his vision stop working? That would be interesting. That could be interesting. An interesting plot point.
Sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them.
Ooh.
Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
That could be a really interesting plot point. We've not had like visions being taken back.
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone
Yeah.
in control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp,
Yeah, that's
I shouldn't
yeah,
be-
that's just literally whole first. What do you mean? Doesn't matter.
I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Oh, you don't have your delusion. You better not use it too often. We've already seen like what was his name.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait!
I don't know. Maybe I still have, but recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Sassy.
Maybe you losing control of your
Child
vision just
is also one of the most like abyss connected characters.
That is a possibility.
And like the abyss people don't have visions, but they have the abyssal powers. So maybe if he's waking up abyssal powers, like maybe that just nullifies.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14...
Oh, he's going there.
Abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Oh, wait. So maybe what I just said is actually correct.
Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through.
Skirk.
She was always very strict when teaching me combat.
I don't remember hearing anything about her.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, because I had awakened it, and traces of it...
Oh yeah, he has abyssal powers for sure.
She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Yeah, he's got abyssal powers for sure.
What is it?
She never explained
Forbidden power.
that. My guess is that it's related to a dream
A
I saw
power
just
from beyond
hours
this
back.
world.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Can we just talk about the music in the background for a second? Like, man's over here telling us like some like really important exposition, and then you have like the chillest fucking village theme just playing.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that...
Yeah, that's the one.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental power. It has that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Power inside you is connected to the abyss.
Go ask your master. Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk, but it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Do you want me to take you to the spiral abyss? Like, I know a place.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
They do be.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Okay.
Official champion duelist?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best, and the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Ensemble.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor.
True.
Why gamble
True.
with life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably
Searching it's rigged.
the system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face the Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally...
Well, that's child for ya.
Very pogies.
Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Are you giving me your old vision?
Vision?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel.
Why are you giving it to me? It's literally locked to yourself.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Child!
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
We are literally on opposing factions as of right now, even though I think the Fatui have, like, they've got a point. They just have terrible branding. They've got terrible marketing. Dotori's an asshole. But I think they got a good thing going about going against Celestia. Same with the Abyss.
We might as well walk around and see this before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Should spoil the mystery.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that.
I thought it said there when during Paimon raiding. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The
Yeah.
planets here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their
I see.
merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are... It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in
But did you just read an entire book just on the side of the street there? You already spoiled the murder.
Sorry about that. Paimon, hey. Shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to...
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
House is on there and yes.
Where are you going? Where? Oh, at the center of the town. At the center of the town. Yes, how? Probably. Okay, let's get the fast travel point really quick. How do I get there? So there's probably an elevator in there, but I kind of wanna. don't want to use elevators. They take so long to charge up. What's the tutorial I've got unlocked here? Oh, just the thing that showed up earlier. Is this readable? No. Ooh, it automatically opens. Hey, where's the Adventurers Guild? This isn't Catherine. It's all the way down there. Okay. Saying that waypoint there, like, we have another contender for, like, shortest distance from waypoint to guild counter. Hold the lift. Yo, like, you really should put, like, some bars around here or something. People can get crashed. People can just get crashed, and not in a good way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought it was just like, what, just up and down. I didn't realize there's multiple floors. How far up am I going? Okay, this next floor is the floor of my... No, it's not. No, it's not. I need to go one floor down? Clementine line. Yes, here. I need to go... No, I need to go there. No, Navia line. Ah! There. Here. Yes. Wait for the Akubas. This is almost like a sick, like, versatile system. Like, I would love to have just Akubas be an actual real thing. That's widely used. But what are you? What are you?
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan.
Hi, Alphan.
The boat will be departing imminently.
The boat has already departed.
Head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat.
Don't tell me what to do.
The bus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from...
Let me up, okay. Okay, I will listen, I will listen. I thought for a second there it wasn't actually possible to jump off.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese.
And that shrine.
To the left in the direction we are currently
What's that? Oh, that's the new area that got unlocked. What's that? Oh, that's a ship, I'm guessing. Yeah, so like that's the new area that got unlocked, I guess, because like that was on the splash screen for the thing.
Experiment gone wrong turned a new sightseeing opportunity.
Why are there just a bunch of floating cubes, though?
Wondrous thing.
No, but seriously, what are you? What are you? I've not heard a single mention of your entire race. Ever. Like, just straight up. Just ever.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark.
This would be sick in multiplayer. Just like sitting here with like 3 other people.
Annoying as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
What are you Melusines though? What are Melusines? Like, you just appeared with like no context and like I'm just like, yeah, okay, you exist now. Welcome to Fontaine, yes. Whoop. I don't wanna grab many. What's that? Enter? Oh, it's a canon thing. I didn't want to grab any, but like I'm not allowed. I'm just said I'm not allowed to leave. Okay, so my thing is down there. Activate that. Whoosh. That's... kinda wanna fight you. Come on. Wait, do you not take... Oh no, you're just vibing. That's not the boss arena then. Is that the boss arena? Do I have to talk to you to activate them? Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. What's that? Fantastical performance, clockwork mecha, blah blah blah, speak with blah, select the play you are entering, blah. There's the play with Lucia, play with Puma. Okay, so it is just like spirit substance or spirit material kind of thing. Tell me your name and compatibility charts. Made blah 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 blah. The eventual resources claimed blah. Okay, so it's 2 bosses in 1. It's 2 bosses in 1. Sure. Ooh, it's night. Don't think they've got like some super special mechanic or anything, so let's get bonkered. Come on, give me the burst. Give me the burst, thank you. Hutao was powerful as ever, even with my build. Reapply the shield. Okay, you've got a crash shield. I've got Pyrothor, so you are poopoo. So it's... Okay, so no special mechanics, this is just like a whack the boss till it dies kind of thing. It seems like it, yeah. No phase 2 either? Great. What do I get? Get this. And it's charged. It's a blue thing, there's also a black thing. Okay. Okay, that's a fine enough boss fight. Like I think like there was a time where like I would just like absolutely just grind Genshin and whatnot, but like I think like nowadays I'm just like playing a lot more casually. Like I've got like a pretty powerful party that like I don't really have to just like power up anymore. I could. I would love Hutao C1 for example, but I don't need her. I can just vibe and enjoy the story.
This is fancy! The opera at the Clays. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linian... Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Indeed.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much.
Is it
I'll be
Mats?
happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache. What is that face? Oh. Oh, creepy effects.
What's wrong?
Oh, we're getting the glitchy creepy effects. Hello?
No,
That's not Paimon's voice.
anything? Are you hearing things?
Vache.
The fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine contagious
Oh,
It's
nice.
customary for newlyweds to come here and wait
Good
for
hook.
children.
Annette!
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
There are a lot of people here right now.
Voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you?
Can I break the fountain? Is that illegal? Am I gonna get sued by God again?
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your...
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? does hearing a voice have to do with elemental?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with?
Just answer me.
When do you cry, Paimon?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So,
Interesting.
what does the voice say?
What say?
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Should we?
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Shouldn't you do that as, you know, his sister and not me as, like, you know, the guy who met, like... I guess in universe... Maybe like less than 12 hours ago. We're going to the play! Let's go. Show me what you got. This is less of a grand entrance than expected.
Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, but you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started.
You just said we arrived early.
Which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment.
Okay. Okay. Take me places.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seat.
Don't mention
Gimme.
it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny.
Dude's coming up.
Come over here and take a look at this.
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's a great assistant. Okay. God, I forget just how much dialogue Genshin has. I straight up forgot just like how much dialogue Genshin has. Whoa! Oh, now this is a grand entrance. This is cool. Oh, is that the guy? Is that the guy?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on.
I don't know, man. Like front row seats, I don't always think of them like as the best seats of the house. Like you have to stand like this every time, like you want to see something up close. Is this the guy? I think this is the guy. I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
Hey,
The bottom guy.
maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since
That's
we-
usually your job.
You little... Of course you put this
It's also like so quiet in here that like he has definitely heard you, Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward.
Yeah.
I am terribly sorry.
Yeah.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
So you
Yeah. Paimon, there's like 3 people in this entire like massive area that's like built for acoustics.
I thought she was keeping her voice down.
This is built for acoustics.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Who is this man?
Oh, so you're not friends with
Who is this man?
Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make my introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat, and as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Nervillet.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait.
He's a dork. He's like he's just like a very he's a very kind dork. I love him.
You all chatting just now, but it seems you
I understand why people are horny for him.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Congratulations, we made the Zeds. Hey, God tried to show us earlier.
Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
Whose seats did we take then?
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Then don't?
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for
Oh yeah.
a while
Hello.
now.
Hello.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Is everyone in Fontaine just like absolute dorks?
Sooner rather than later, otherwise she may become flustered.
Look at her. Oh my god. Why are you saying it like that? We still need to talk to her.
Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Yeah, like just acknowledge her presence. Her presence, like two dudes just walking down the street, and then like just the nod. The nod. That's it.
Please wait just a moment longer.
Oh my god.
I've finished my preparations and the performance will start as soon as
Oh.
the audience has made their way to their seats.
I'm gonna enjoy something. Why are you so red? Why are you so red? Like you are actually red. This is not even lighting. You are glowing red.
Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before. Ooh, they're dimming the lights. The show must be starting.
Let's go.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Yeah, shut up, Paimon.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Ah.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
I hate this man. I hate this man so much.
Now, some of you may be thinking,
He's not an asshole, but like he acts like it because he doesn't know better.
magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
That's such an ominous way to put it.
Good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh,
I see.
and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
What can happen in the blink of an eye?
A magician's greatest skill.
Why is it so loud? Why is it so much louder than everything else? Why is it so much louder than everything else? Ow! Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Understood. You're just littering.
This isn't what you came
You are just littering.
These little tricks? You've seen them all before.
Yes, yes we have.
So it's time for something truly extraordinary.
So me,
Don't you
Lini.
think?
So me. I'm also blue in the cutscene, but like green on the actual game. Ooh, there's
Using
this.
this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Okay, so we're using water.
It's actually quite simple.
Makes sense, but I wonder if it has like any metaphorical meaning, foreshadowing thing. Dissolving into water, something like that.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
But
Luckily, it's me on stage. Let me show you what a true virtuoso
he's so
can
full of himself! He's so full of himself. Like, even when playing it for show.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
There may be just something sassy happening then. Dissolving into water is gonna be a thing in this arc. Okay, that was it. Yeah, and I'm back to being green. Welcome to Magic Souls, Paimon. Welcome to Magic Souls. What a show!
Easily through his tricks, and that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate
Indeed.
magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. I couldn't believe
That felt like a sassy line again. That felt like a sassy line.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Oh?
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Oh? Explain.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
You're so full of yourself, shut up!
I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
The Water Archon!
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap.
A swap in the universe where fast travel points are canon. Is that impressive? Is that impressive, Lini?
Our lucky
Is that impressive, Lenny?
I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
Fast travel points and mobile fast travel points are actual canon in the world.
Everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna... Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
I'm sure we can
The
spot how he
lucky
does it.
audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
So you don't.
Now then, let's begin.
The Water Archon! Get her in here! Get her in here!
7 seat 3, congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
So full of himself.
Come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
How many assistants does this man have?
A little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
Even
You don't need to
even
do
hang
it,
balloons there.
But no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Or in the abyss! Right?
Oh, okay.
You're just audience.
All right. Before I enter the magic box,
Oh.
there is one more thing I need to ask.
Where's
you
the
all
music
to
gone?
do. Could you all give me a countdown?
No.
Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes.
You still can't be trusted!
Let's practice. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58. 60, 59, 58. That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Neverland?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality.
You made him lose count!
Do not worry about me. Just enjoy this.
You made him lose count, because now he has to talk to you.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon... 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of
The
the magic.
direction of the magic.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above...
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Bang.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's working. 25!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over...
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show...
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds.
19, 18, 17!
What's gonna happen, okay?
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's alright. I know it can be tiring to do. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Huh?
Almost there now.
This is so weird.
Harder work than you might think.
This is such a weird sequence right now.
A magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time.
And I'm back to being blue.
Wait, is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly.
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
The good old switcheroo. Nice one, Lily! You're the greatest magician to ever live! Yay! Is the audience alive? I'm not buying that it wasn't planned. I'm not buying that it wasn't planned. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, we've had a casualty. We've had a casualty.
Is this part of the show?
You're gonna get sued, Lenny.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in—
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out.
You're gonna get sued.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Oh, thank you, Novelet. Oh, man.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
What about the audience?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
What about the audience, remember?
We're still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
So we're back on the missing girl, like, case that Sarah mentioned earlier.
It appears
What's her name, Sarah? The reporter.
And there are many indications that it is connected
Yeah.
to the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
In front of the icon.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
For it, I don't think that was part of the show.
I see the powerful magician Mr. Linney is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
This guy's just stupid.
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a good start, but like prime suspect. There's like a single brain cell hovering in her brain.
Chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Yeah, he's a suspect at most.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
This guy just sues every person just imaginable.
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like
A single brain cell hovering in that head.
And murder carried out under the cover of a movie show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean...
Okay, Fontaine's funny. Fontaine is funny.
Even more than the obvious truth before our eyes. right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you?
No,
After
no.
all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
We've known each other for like 12 hours or so.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
You tried to challenge me to a duel and then promptly backed out.
But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
That was not a draw.
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Are you gonna fight me again?
Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than
We're just fighting a proxy duel now.
the stages, the opera epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
Yeah, and like with a very faulty like win condition, I did not release you, Pipe.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
just frothing at the mouth.
Hello, traveler. Seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend
No!
this case?
No! Like, click the other option. Click the invisible no option.
Very well.
No!
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The
Ensemble.
audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander
I am not a
can
big
build
shot.
in such a short amount of time.
I am not a big shot. I just destroy the local population of plants and animals. And bosses and mythical creatures. And everything else in between.
Sorry about everything that happened just...
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself.
You got sued by God!
And poor Cal. I know you already
Refer, you know.
defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly
It's hard to say.
understand?
It's hard to say,
I'm
really.
not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to
Like,
grasp
maybe through negligence. Potentially. I mean, wait, no, if, like, the fireworks thing was like, that could be sabotage.
If you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered.
You could be charged with negligence, though. You could absolutely be charged with negligence.
Is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Very incredibly far-fetched theory. Incredibly far-fetched theory. What if like they used like the abyss gates that the like abyss heralds use to like teleport in and out and whatnot? 'Cause like, we already have the abyss that's happening like as a concept here. We've had mention of it. What if it's actually like the abyss order just interfering with the girls here? But why? To what end? Yeah, it's very strange.
Precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Where are those glasses, Paimon?
You were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
No.
Sorry, someone used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
Oh.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Oh, don't encourage her. Just bully Paimon. You have my permission.
Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
Please don't. You are kind of an accidental asshole.
But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our—
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm used to this, unfortunately. At least I'm not solving the problems of an entire country this time. That's a court case against God. What could go wrong?
Essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Indeed, indeed.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are...
Indeed. How did I end up in a trial against God?
How's the investigation going?
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Any sane person will not get involved with this, but like I kind of need to get her, you know.
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hard. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting.
That's the best you could. That's the best you could do with the body, with the body line. Like that's not doing the man justice. Also, the floor is wet. Is that not gonna get washed away?
As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched it. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny—
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
No.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
Paimon, we've known him for a day. Max.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Exactly, he's manipulative and full of himself.
Magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be...
Ooh. I've got a case record, let's go. This is now a detective game. Oh man, well... I think this is a good place to stop at. I'm probably gonna play the rest in like my own time. I think I just like want to get like a nice little start here. But maybe I'll do more on stream if I have something. I've got an idea that I kind of want to do. We'll see. It's gonna take a bit though. Needs some more cooking. Well, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for coming. You can check Twitter to know when I'm going live. I'll most definitely actually just be streaming again Friday, 6 PM GMT, and I'm gonna continue on with the Titanfall campaign we started earlier this week. That's about it. Yeah, thank you.